Hi. Okay. We return. We return to Super Metroid. When last we left, Power Bomb and Shine Spark Shenanigans. Well, I always knew how to Shine Spark. I always knew how to Shine Spark. Enough playing Dread was enough to get me there, but I did not know the specific tech for mid-air activation. Yeah. And I was informed by Taint Lover, good friend of the stream, on how to do it diagonally. Wait. Okay, I guess we're here now. Okay. I mean, oh, it's just all right here. Okay. Well, I'm sure diagonal sparking is going to be very stupid. I'm realizing I could have explored this to begin with. Yeah, I'm gonna go for about 3 hours or so, and then call it a night, because I want to get good rest ahead of car tomorrow. Oh no, I suspect that I won't, I suspect that you probably don't even need, like, diagonal activation to begin with. You probably only need vertical reaction. This is just a bunch of tech that, like, they put in the game, but you don't need, and there's probably, like, a couple puzzles or, like, skips that you can do with it. Which I like. I like it that there being, like, ways to break the game that aren't intended. Dread does this too. There's so many different things with Shine Spark. It's modernized, so it's a lot easier to do this, the tech. But, it's kind of satisfying to just keep doing this, I'm sorry. Excuse me? Wait. No way. No, no. Ain't no way. I just stumbled into that. Thank you, Taint. You're probably watching the VOD. Thank you. No. Yeah, nice try, Satan. No. 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 Ah. Well, no, I figured that this is absolutely not where you're supposed to be. That's very funny. Hi. Wait. That's awesome. That's awesome. They made the overworld Prime map based off of this Super Metroid. That's really cool. Because when you pull back and look at the different areas in a Prime map, the way they look like hexagons stacked on each other like that. That's awesome. I didn't know that was a reference to this. That's really cool. Because this is exactly what the Prime map looks like when you pull back and look at different areas. Well, when you do it in 1 and 2. In 3, 3 is 3. But that is really cool. That is really cool. So, that said, we are going to try this again. Now that I know power bombs are the way. Is this like the only way to... Oh! It just makes that disappear. Okay. Oh! Oh, cool. I'll take an E-Tank. Now to make it back to the other side. Now to make it back to the other side, which may not be possible, question mark? Okay, so you don't need the power bomb, you just need regular bombs. Oh, that's what you do. That's what you do. Stop. No, move, 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 move. No, 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 no. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, I gotta plan that out. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, making it back is... yeah. So I need, like, jump? Like, I need, like, spring ball? Probably? To, like, do that effectively. Okay. Yeah, I won't bonk... I won't force my way down that for any longer. But okay. Good to know the game is just breakable. Okay. We want some power bomb doors. Let's try going down. Okay. I don't think Criteria is where I'm supposed to be. I can go down to Brinstar through 3 different connections, and I think I'm going to choose this one. That said, before leaving Criteria, I am going to go just check the rightmost part of this, because why not? It's all the way over here to the right. Okay, so that is... Okay, killed Kraid, which is one of the major bosses, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Kill all 4. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, the way the music fades in is kind of good. Okay. What was hidden over here that I couldn't get to on the right? Speed booster, right? Reserve tank. Okay. Mode auto. Reserve tank. Manual auto. I could not tell you what I'm supposed to take of that. That's something, I guess. And a missile upgrade. It keeps going. Okay, I see your game. I see your game, video game. That's hilarious. That's so cute. That is really cute. I like that. Each degree of paranoia is rewarded. I love that. Oh. Oh, hi. Reserve tank is 35. So excess energy is saved, but then what is the difference between... What is the difference between auto and manual? In that case. Well, that was worth it just for the missile upgrades alone, honestly. Because you chew through ammo in these games. Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to just pop whatever save point we can get, honestly. Okay, now you wanted this, right? Yeah. Okay, hard locked out. Okay. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Incredibly rude. That's funny. That's funny. I should have expected it, but I was going at Mach 10. Okay. Are they gonna keep making those noises? Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, I will go back up that way. Okay, and now we get take 2 at this. I jumped! I jumped! I jumped! That is so false. I pressed the jump button. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware, guys. I'm aware. Okay, they really wanted to annoy you with this. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now let's fall down again intentionally. So there's more that I can wall jump off of. And I want to see. Okay. Weapon swapping is not great. It's very awkward. It was fine when it was an individual toggle, but now there's things that I need to push through. I am glad for how Mercury's team decided to adapt that in later games. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, can I just stop bonking, please? There we go. Cool. This video game, man. This video game. It's something else. This video game is something else. Well, no, I am aware. Yeah, but they didn't have to. Well, hey, technically, I taught myself how to wall jump. I knew that before they did. Oh. I saw him. Something I like about Dread is that if you end up starting a neutral jump, you can press jump again to send yourself forward and spin. Turn it into a spin jump, which lets you wall jump, which lets you do a bunch of other stuff. You can choose to turn it into that. I do like that. That's something they added. Showtime! Gandian, hey, welcome back. Thanks again for the raid. We finished Corruption, and we're doing Super now, because that's just something I never did. Hope you had a good stream. We're currently losing our minds. But, I mean, it's a Metroid game, so there we go. Hi! Hey. Okay. I saw you, buddy. Don't worry. I saw you. Thank you. You in particular. You taught me something. Okay. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We just did this part. We got Power Bomb at the end of last stream, so now we're going back and just trying to find out where to go next. We spent the last hour of the previous stream learning how to mid-air Shine Spark, so we've got that knowledge that we're never going to use again. But we're doing well. I'm just doing this for a couple hours, and then I will be heading to sleep ahead of Kirby Air Ride's release tomorrow. Hollow Knight. We're trying Hollow Knight now, are we? I am an enormous Hollow Knight and Silksong enjoyer, so I'm very glad to hear people are experiencing it. You can definitely see how it owes DNA to the Metroid series, but you can also see the ways that it's different. I personally enjoy Hollow Knight a little bit more. Well, a lot bit more, actually. But I'm curious, what's the last, like, major, like, movement ability you got? How early game are we talking here? Or are we late game and you're trying to find the last bits? Crumbling ground stuff. Right, exactly. That is something you're gonna find eventually, right? Have you got a movement ability? Or are you still just in the crossroads? Wait, okay, if you got Howling Wraiths, then you could be anywhere. Yeah. If you have Howling Wraiths, then you have Dash. Do you have Mantis Claw? Mail art, okay. If you got dash slash, then let me. Dash slash is motto down in Kingdom's Edge, is it not? You have to have Mantis Claw. Mantis Claw's wall jump. If you've gotten to Kingdom's Edge, then you have wall jump. And if you have wall jump, you can go to like 80% of the map. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the crumbly ground is definitely going to take you a bit, but well, it wouldn't take you a bit. You could get it right now if you knew where to go. Hi. And that teaches you how to Shine Spark. Nice. No, I love the progression in that game because it offers you so many different ways, so many different routes to get to the same place. Something that can happen in Metroid games is if you don't know the exact one place to go, then you're just running around aimlessly. Wait, something was down there? Ooh, yeah, the Dream Nail's nice. The lore item. If that was your last big unlock, then I want to bet you don't have the thing to deal with crumbly bits yet. So, did you pay the toll from Crossroads to go into Crystal Peak, and then you went down to get to resting grounds? Or you might have gone through the tram, actually. I'm curious what your progression is like. Yeah, it's mostly a lore item. It's mostly a lore item. It's not really meant for combat. There are ways that you can try to weaponize it, but... Took the tram, okay. You took the tram to Resting Grounds, which means you found the tram in... No, because that's the one that links to Kingdom's Edge. The one that puts you in Resting Ground comes from... God, it's been too long since I've played that game. There's no station in the city. There's no station in the city. Takes you behind Blue Lake, which... Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay. No, yeah, you'll find your way. You'll find your way. 'Cause I mean, what? You're gonna check where the tram is at? Nah, I can remember this. I can remember this. 'Cause I know the lower tram. I know that, and I'm not gonna say what that is. But if you got to Resting Ground from the tram, then you... Oh my god, why can't I remember the map? Why can't I remember the map? Where does that tram go to? Because I know the entrance. I know the tram, like, station that's at the Resting Grounds. It's just from the Crossroads? If it's just... Well, no, I can't spoil that. I can't spoil that, because if you have the tram pass, that means you've been to Deep Nest. Which means you probably got to Kingdom's Edge by doing the tram as well. And the implication might be you might have done just Fungal Wastes and gone immediately into Deep Nest, and then got splintered off by going through the trams. Interesting. Okay, I don't know how I'm getting down there. I don't know how I'm getting down there. It's just Crossroads, right? It's one of the small ones. It's just linked between that and Crossroads, right? I completely forgot about the Crossroads entrance. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Have you been to the city? There's a question. Can't get further in the hive because you're not jumping high enough. Yeah, I think parts of the hive are blocked by verticality. I've been to the hive too. Surely you've been to the city by now. There's no way you haven't been to the city if you've been to the hive. That is insane. That's insane. You've been to Deep Nest, Kingdom's Edge, the Hive, and you haven't been to the city. Well, I mean, that would explain a lot of things. That's a phenomenal pathing through your first time in the game. That's something about the freeform nature of how Hollow Knight is built. The game is largely linear until you get Wall Jump, until you get Mantis Claw. The second you get Mantis Claw, you can go to about 85% of the map. And the rest of it is blocked behind late game movement abilities. You can go so many places with the Wall Jump, which means that you can do a lot of stuff kind of out of order. Deep Nest is meant to be a late game area, by the way. On my first playthrough of Hollow Knight, I also went immediately into Deep Nest, and I did not know until later that that was supposed to be a cue to turn around and try to come back later. But you will if. No, you're good. You're good. Like that shit. Hollow Knight is big. It's big. It is big, and it can get weird for traversal. You will find the city. All I can say is just keep exploring. Like you're not gonna miss it. You are going to have a lot more places to explore. There are still many more places that you can explore. Especially if you've been to the Hive, that means you've seen most likely the tram that's nearby the Hive. And if you have the Dream Nail, that means that you know your objectives. A city-like thing, but I can't find it on the map. Yeah, all I would say is try to. Well, that kind of wouldn't work. No, you'll find it. You'll find the way to go. You will. I have never heard of someone taking that path through the game. I have never heard of someone taking that path through the game. You have a very, very unique first playthrough. Ah. Jump scare. What is this for? What? What? Send a screenshot of my current map, if that's okay. I can guess what it looks like. I can guess what it looks like. It probably has an enormous hole right in the middle of a bunch of explored areas, right? I can imagine what it looks like. Go for it, by the way. But that's hilarious. That's such a unique way to have played the game. Yeah, that's incredible. So yeah, you've been to Agent Basin. Forgotten Crossroads, you're sitting in Green Path right now. You're not gonna find the map for Fog Canyon, but you've been in there yet. You've seen the Howling Cliffs. That's incredible. Also missing the lantern, which keeps you out of a certain... Okay. Well, you know how to get the... You know how to... The fact that you know the lantern exists, you just need to save up for it, right? That'll get you into 1 or 2 areas. I actually don't know if lantern's required, is it? I think you can technically do the game without it, but it makes it easier. The game makes it easier, and there's a couple rooms that you can actually interact with, so you do want to do it. Yeah, it is expensive. It is expensive. You are... All I'm gonna say is there is a conspicuous gap in the middle of your map that is impossible to miss, right? Okay, hold on. It's not required, but the room I need it in is quite tricky. Are you in a pitch black room in Green Path and you're trying to just do it blind even though you can't see anything? Is that what's happening? Because I did exactly that before realizing I needed the lantern. On my first playthrough. It's actually kind of crazy. What? Yeah. Save that for lantern. Save that for lantern for sure. All I'll say is you have a conspicuous gap in the middle of your map. You have a conspicuous gap in the middle of your map, and my recommendation would be to try to get to that gap through any of the adjacent areas. I think. Hold on, let me look at that. Let me look at that picture again. I think literally all of them have connection to the area that's inside there. In one way or another. Some of them might be one way, now that I think about it. But it's like right there. It's like right there. Yeah, I will say this about Hollow Knight's map. It does make it usually pretty decently okay to figure out, oh, did not mean that. It does make it, kind of easy to see where you have and haven't been before. Because with like something like this, it's a little more obtuse. It's a little unclear where you have and haven't been. No, you'll find it out. If you just keep exploring places you haven't been and just rooms you haven't gone into, you will find it. No, you're good. You're good. I like chatting. If it wasn't clear by the fact that I just like keep stopping to chat, I like chatting with chat. I like chatting with chat, so I do not mind it one bit. I actually appreciate it. And plus, I just like Hollow Knight in general anyway. It was my favorite game until Silksong came out, and now that's my favorite game. Just period. So I am glad to talk to people about it. And this is a connection here. Oh, this is back in... Gotcha, okay. This is back in Brinstar proper. I feel like that has to be where our power-up is, right? We just keep going to the right and then down and left. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-da, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-da, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-da, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-da, boom, boom. Great rest of the stream. Have the bed soon. Yeah, of course. Take care, man. I appreciate it. Thank you again for the raid, and good luck in the rest of your adventure in Hollow Nest. It is a magical experience, and I'm glad to see people getting to explore it. Aw. And now you're stuck with me. I mean, you're good company too, Phenomenal. Oh. Interesting. Lamau go the other way. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go up the, I'm just gonna go up the elevator. Eh. Eh. Oh, damn. Hi guys, it's me again. There we go. Okay. Oh. Whoa. That's great. If only. If only I could just cheat all the platforming. Okay. So that means our answer is in Norfair, or it's back over here on the other side of Brinstar, and I just didn't see how to get there. Okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought it's like that didn't do it? Okay. That's an option. I might just have to do that. No, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. The quest to jump on the tiniest platform in the world. Okay. Immediate gravity suit, please. Oh no, just a save point. I would love to save, thank you. Welcome to your home. It's you've got a bit of a plumbing problem. I hate to say it. I hate to break it to you. Also welcome. Oh, you don't even get any air now out of these. Okay. It's time. Huh? That doesn't count? That's insane. That's wild. Up. Okay, so this is this area. Yeah, this is Meridia proper. Okay. 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 Oh, what? Okay. So it does not want me to be here yet, I don't think. Yeah, because he just forces you down. We are in Meridia, yes, we are in Meridia. If only the morph bombs had like motion activated detonation. Jump! Oh, map, okay. Whoa. Big area. Big area, okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. Oh. Hi. Oh wait, I'm no longer underwater. Okay. Okay. And I never went left, so let's see what's left. Yep, excellent wall. The best wall. Are you coming lower? You are not. Yeah. You probably can't wall jump underwater, but... Oh, you can a little bit. You can a little bit. You can kind of kick off it. Interesting. Okay, so you clearly don't want me to be here without gravity suit. Unless... Oh. Nah, that wouldn't give you the height. That wouldn't give you the height. Okay. So we're not going to keep trying to brute force that. I'm not going to force myself to stay in the water area for longer than I have to. Which means we're going down to Norfair, and then we're beating our head against the wall. Why did I stop halfway through Meridia there? Oh, because of the sand, because of like the falling sand or whatever. I imagine we probably just need gravity suit proper to get that. I don't like how much of this has already been explored. I don't like how much of this is pink. I'm gonna be real. I don't like how much of this is pink. Oh, well. Here's something. What? Oh! Would you look at that? It is less pink now. Right, because I guess I never got the map. I just assumed I had the map. That makes way more sense. Okay. Then what we're looking for is probably here in Norfair. What we are looking for is probably here in Norfair. Let's start by going to the left and see what that gets us. It's almost like they know. Game design, folks. Game design. It's open, but also we're going to put some of the things that you need directly in front of your face, so it feels like it's open, but actually we're kind of guiding you where we want to go anyway, which is how you do this design well. By the way, that's not a shot. That's just how you do it well. Dread does that to great effect, and both Team Cherry games also do the exact same. Team Cherry's world design tends to be a lot more loose once you get wall jump, which is something I admire about them. But the core philosophy of we're going to let you go wherever, but also we're going to kind of put some of this stuff in front of you is is really solid. It reduces the risk of frustration. And it rewards you for... Oh, that's right! It rewards you for actually exploring. They do 40 damage. Whee! Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay, no, I can't call myself a Metroid player without trying to bomb. Don't like how empty this is. Oh, pirates! Am I about to fight Ridley then? Okay. Okay. Duly noted. I'm gonna come... what's over here? Okay. Yeah? Do you know something I don't, game? Oh, hi! Oh, it's you! Oh, right. I know. Okay, I do know your gimmick. Yeah, I do know your gimmick. I do know your gimmick. It's hard to not have seen... It's hard not to have seen Super Metroid, man. It's hard not to have seen Super Metroid before, dude. Like, I have seen runs of this, I've seen randos of it, I've seen people do playthroughs of it, but like, I've never played the map itself. So I know the bosses, I know the general like power-up progression order. Like, I know a lot of stuff about it, I just don't know the map well enough to like... I actually need to explore and know where things are. Can you not? Oh, that's wild. It's eating all my supers. That's crazy. Stop. Oh, just charge shot. You don't even need missiles, you just need charge shot. Okay, so I didn't need to burn through my entire inventory, I just needed to use charge shot. And also the hitbox on it is way bigger, that's crazy. Damn. Okay. Oh! What? Excuse me? Duh. Oh, hi! Oh. That would be so stupid if that killed you. That's a hilarious jump scare. Imagine if, because the spikes actually hit me there. Imagine if that actually kills you. You're on your last bit of energy and that ends you. Imagine that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna hit the save point immediately. Get them else. You know what? That's actually a fair interpretation of events. I was being reckless, and I trespassed. I suppose I can't fault them for trying to defend themselves. You could just give me an energy, like, refill zone game. If you acknowledge that I need my stuff back. Nice. Huh? Interesting. Admiral Dane in 16 bits. Hi, Dosgees. Hope you guys are doing good. Alright, so you don't want me to be able to get up there unless I have... the space jump? Unless maybe I can grapple onto the bottom of that enemy? Question mark? But... okay, you don't want me there yet. You don't want me there yet. That's fine. Looking at the map... well, we're gonna go in a loop anyway, so let's just start with this. We're gonna go in a loop anyway, and I think we get our grapple down here, judging by that. Judging by that, I think we get our grapple down here. Ba 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 ba. Spike boosting. Okay. Okay. And then is this gonna be speed blocks? Yeah, I see. I've played your games before, video game. I know your spiel. Use that to clear this, and now I got a free runway. Oh. Yump? You want me to yump? Is that what that is? Oh. I love platforming where the ground comes up from under me. Okay, so you want me to yump. You want me to yump. No. Nice. Okay, you get stupid height. Grapple beam. Grapple beam. It's an extra setting. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Oh, you can go up and down, okay. I have a toggle, but I did. Toggles on. I have it on a face button now. That doesn't change the fact that the toggle system itself is awful. Oh. No, yeah. I'm not gonna like, it's gonna be annoying at some points, but I'm not gonna like hold that against the game actually like, oh, it's so bad because of this thing. Because why doesn't the Super Nintendo game have super clean controls on my modern controller, right? Like, yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna hold it too much about that, but I do reserve the right to be annoyed when it bites me in the rear end. Okay. Okay. There's your grapple tutorial. There's your grapple tutorial. Now I can get up there because I assume I can grapple onto his underside. And now I'm gonna explore the rest of the blue, and then we're going to go to the area in Criteria that we shine sparked across last time. And there's a grapple point there, there's a grapple point there. I think those are the most... That screams new area to me because I haven't gone any degree rightwards of there. Anything else would just be like small backtrack power-ups. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Okay. I'll take that. Doesn't hurt to check. Whee! Would love to save. Yeah, I will say that. It gives you a lot of power bombs, which is... I did not expect to have more power bombs than super missiles. I did not expect to have more power bombs than super missiles. Okay. Quest to explore the blue, and then we go up to Criteria, which I think will just kind of naturally take us there anyway. That is an interesting point. I do not know what power bomb capacity is then. What is max power bomb capacity in this game? Up to 50? Supers in every game do a hell of a lot of damage. I remember doing Samus Returns. Supers in that game did damage. They were beefy. I think Fusion and Dread are the ones where they do a little bit less, but that's because they just augment to become your main, instead of a separate mode, they become your main missile. 230, 50, 50 is 100% ammo. Supers are just triple missile damage. Okay. Yeah, but you also still really don't use power bombs much for combat, regardless. Oh, I almost had it. No, give it, let me out. Out. Let me out. Let me out. Stop. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that takes us back in here. That said, I want to just go that way through, yeah. I don't think I want to come back through here. I think I'm just going to go backwards. Oh, well. I keep trying to have faith. I keep trying to have faith like it's Dread Grapple, where like it actually exists more than 2 feet in front of your face. The grapple beam in Dread is fun to use. I really, really enjoy it. What's that power up down there that I didn't get? Is it something I could have gotten with grapple? Oh yeah, I need grapple. Or could I just do a super jump? Ah. Get saved. Huh? Samus? Where'd you get that ability? Where'd you get that ability, Samus? I have no idea. Go ahead and clip it. Go ahead and clip it if you want to like look back at it. Yeah, now we continue this way. Okay. I mean, it was probably just a visual thing because it was taking out the water. Ooh, energy. Doesn't hurt to try. Let's do this vertical room first because it looks like the least substantial. I'm guessing the nose is a Chozo statue, potentially. I'm surprised it didn't take damage there. Oh. Ah. Ah. Woohoo. I suppose I should have expected that. Okay, and then this was this room. That's right. This was this room. That's right. Yeah, like it doesn't really affect the game, but it's like a cute little detail to know. Okay, so that's backtracking. That's backtracking. Go away. Go away. Don't come around here no more. that is late at night. Very tired. Oh, don't do that. God, you really have less range than you think with this thing. Oh! That's rude. Astounding behavior. Astounding behavior. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So now it's all coming together. Now it's all coming together. Yeah, it basically goes the entire way. It goes a really far way, and I really love. It's good. Dread's good, man. I love Dread. I imagine this is a boss that we want to kill. So let's do it. Look at all these teeth. Is that Ridley? Excuse me? Oh, you need grab suit. Oh, you need grab suit. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. You need grab suit. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I see your games. I see what you are, video game. Let's go this way, because we can get that ability with the grapple now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I am bad at timing. When it gets right there. Right there. Ooh. Not so super now, Metroid. I actually don't know what Mother Brain sounds like. Does Mother Brain actually have any, like, voice beyond the one that's given to her in Other M? In Other M, she's like a something human clone something. I don't know. It's dumb. But I don't know if she's ever like spoken in that capacity, because you specifically say Mother Brain voice. Huh? Sakamoto, I want answers. What? Sakamoto, I want answers. Why did I go right through the platform? Kagoing through the platform? Kagoing? What causes it? Is it like once it's at its peak, it just like drops you? Enemy and your turn animation cannot be interrupted. So you keep going as long as you're turning. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wave beam. Okay. Since it was moving up while you were moving down, I clipped into it. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, yeah, now it's got the helix. Now it's got the helix thing, which means through walls, right? Yes. Excellent. Okay. Wee! Oh! Okay, so we got wave beam. I guess that's just a question. Is wave beam required? Oh. I feel like that sounds like a stupid question, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything in the game that I feel like is wave beam restricted. That's crazy. How did I miss that my first time through? How did I miss that my first time through? Oh wait, this is just getting super. I don't need to be up here. Right, the elevator's back over there. The elevator's back over there. And we've already been up there because we're just really, really good. I will pop a save real quick. Okay, hold on. I need to catch up on some messages real quick. Okay. Press down. Nice. What? That's funny. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it the regular way. 'Cause apparently you can't have fun. Apparently you can't have fun. Norfair forbids it. Okay, get me out of here. And then now we go up to criteria. There you go. Excellent. 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 All right. Okay, don't do that again. Duly noted. Don't do that again. No, yeah, Lower Brinstar is great. That is one of my the remixes of these songs in future games are some of the best and some of my favorites across the entire series. In particular, Samus Returns version of it remains one of my favorites. Listen. I have a point to make. What? Why did I just stop? There we go. You wanna know what the hilarious part of that would have been? If I hadn't done my scuffed version, when I actually did do it successfully and I had done the proper activation like that, I had known how to do proper aerial spark activation, I would have flown right over the power-up. I would have flown right over the power-up and not collected it, because it was a block down. That's incredible. I feel like old school sci-fi before 2000s had very mysterious, tempered chord progression, like Feel So Curious. I agree. I agree. Like, I mean, obviously, I feel like you can really feel the alien inspiration in a good chunk of Metroid's DNA. It's not surprising that that's where it came from. You know? And a lot of that is, like, not even just horror, but loneliness, isolation, that kind of stuff. And mystery, like you say. Oh, this is its own area. Okay. Wrecked ship. Immediate map area? No. Okay. Save, though. We get save. Hi. What? Save no work. Save no work. It's like ghosts? Oh. Well, there's your answer for some of that. What in the world? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Interesting. Boss door? Interesting. Oh, it's you. It's what's your name? What's your name? Phantom or something, right? No, Phantom or something. I forget. Okay. Oh. Hello? I jumped! Oh, is that the reserve tank? Is that the reserve tank? Why is the fire not dropping any health again? What'd I take damage from? Okay, now how far back did that send me? Incredible. Incredible. I don't know why the fight just stopped giving me resources halfway through it. Metroid boss design. Good old Metroid boss design. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, duh. I don't know how I got that wall jump. Why no save station? Why no save station? Okay, and then this is also out of order. Okay, so you just have to beat this boss then. You just have to beat this boss then. Okay. How do I avoid this attack? Because this is just taking all of my energy. How do you avoid that attack? Yeah? Okay. Now everything's back online. Okay. Yeah. Boss design, folks. Boss design. Hi. Oh, I can move you. Sorry, buddy. Okay, give map, please. Okay, so this is small, and then the rest of this is just like a bunch of upgrades that we can get. Okay. No, I'm hitting the save point first. Before I deal with you, I'm hitting the save point. I'm hitting the save point first. Thank you very much. Do I have to leave and re-enter the room because of that? There we go. Outplayed. Whoa. Maybe not outplayed? Okay. Maybe we didn't outplay. Maybe we didn't really outplay. I really love that it's the prime map. I really love that. I do want to try this again, though. Okay, that just took an entire thing of energy off me. All right, I'm not gonna brute force that. I don't care about that single missile upgrade that's over there that strongly. Okay. Okay, this is back into the ship. Okay. No way. Okay. Oh! Yeah? Isn't this where I came from? Look at these dorks. Look at him. Prototype Danes. He was created. I support this theory. He was created in the labs of the wrecked ship. That's why he's such a good... He's got the experience that none of the others have. Okay. So I do actually need to go that way. I really don't like being this low on power. Oh. What? What? What does that mean? So there's the alt. That's how we get on the underlevel, and that's how we get that reserve tank. That's how we get that reserve tank. But How do we get there? Does this mean you want me to get there from Criteria? Because I don't think there's... Is there anywhere else I can go? There we go. Eh? Okay. That's that. Oh, well. I don't want to do that. But now I know where to go. So I'm gonna go back to the ship and just restock on energy. There. Okay, continue exploring the wrecked ship. Okay. Much better save here. Much better save here. Now we're not at the risk of dying all the time. What a troll. What a troll video game. Oh, these are the things in those are the things in Samus Returns. The little dreep. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, wow, we just get gravity suit. So we're supposed to go to the right. Okay. So we're supposed to go to the right. Gotcha. Nice. Nice. Oh! And then this way it teaches you that you can now just... Okay, I respect the troll design here. I respect the troll design here because it's not actually punishing. Now it's like, oh no, I'm in the water, except now you instantly learn, doesn't even have to tell you that you can jump normally in water. And now this means we can go down into the lava, I believe. Okay. Progress. That makes sense. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with the gravity suit. It's hard to go wrong with the gravity suit, design-wise. I know there's a reserve tank up there, but I don't feel like going back to get it. I don't feel like going back to get it. Whee! Yeah, now I can just do that. Ooh, hi. What have we here? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, God. Why are these platforms the worst things to jump on? Oh, this is a gravity suit test. That's a gravity suit test. You have to dip into the water and then it... Gotcha. Gotcha. That's a gravity suit test. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. You're not allowed to know everything, you must stop with logical deduction. Hello, Lurch. Yeah, now I know a bunch of stuff just because of, you know, osmosis. It's hard not to know stuff about Super Metroid, being a Metroid fan, despite having never played it. I know a lot of stuff about it, but also I've played every other one of these games and many of its derivatives and many of the things that have grown on its and expanded on its formula. I know this game's DNA, even if I haven't played it before, which is really, really gratifying, honestly. It's really satisfying seeing where all this stuff came from and being able to piece it together. That's actually really, really satisfying. I've played your game before. Okay, I'm just gonna pop one of those real quick. Okay. Down to Meridia, and now we do Water Zone. Ooh. Do do do. Do do do. What was that? Saw that video game. I saw it. I would love to save. Good luck, Super Metroid. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. And thank you for the follow as well. We just got gravity suits. We are going to be heading down to Meridia. I believe that's where we're going anyway, right? Or we're already in Meridia. Never mind. So yeah, we're poking around here now. Oh, yeah, yeah, video game. Tell me another one. Tell me another one, video game. Tell me another one. Aw, boo. Wee. Ah, go away. Okay. I don't know if I wanted to do that. I sorely hope I can go back up. I sorely hope I can go back up. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. It just disappears after a bit. That's rude. Okay, there we go. Okay, just go out and in. Just go back out and go back in. Just go back out and go back in. Oh, that's so mean. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Long presses, long presses, long presses. There we go. Sand sucks. Sand sucks. We have figured this out. Through rigorous testing. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So this is just a teaser area, then. There's probably a way I can weasel myself up there. Showtime! Hey, Call, good to see you. Thank you for the raid, man. Hope your stream went well. Welcome on in, guys. We're currently in a very fun area. Beautiful. Yeah. I did some wall jumps. And I fell down this big tube that I'm not so sure I'm supposed to have fallen down. So we're living with the consequences of that action. It's astounding how they gave you the ability to make water areas not annoying, and then they just included a hazard element that makes the water area annoying again. It's actually kind of incredible game design when you think about it. Okay. How do you get up there? Oh, it's probably from another side. Right, I don't care that strongly. Not trying to 100% the game, I'm just trying to beat it. Actually, hold on. What was over here? Oh, the map station, that's right. Right. So I should be able to go up on the left now. Can I lead back to that from here? Nah, just go back up. Just go back up. Just go back up. But you can't ledge grab, which means you're back down here. Okay. Ba-dum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum ba-da-dum dun 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 dun. There we go. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Whee. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Do you just... Okay, so you guys are just impervious, I guess? Interesting. Stop. Wait. Thank you. I was gonna say, no way I'm just trapped down there with him, right? Surely not. Whee. Okay. We are clawing our way back up. Okay, and that's the way back to that room. Ah. Okay, so I didn't really skip anything. I just kind of did things in a backward order. I have not, no. But I got to the part, I spent time just trying it. And plus I've been to that vertical room where like the animals show you how to do it. I just from there practiced it until I got it. Thank you. But where? All right. Oh, you can probably wall jump off that, can't you? Yeah, so it's that plus some knowledge of like I've seen some like speedruns of this ages ago. Like I know that you can like wall jump off of like even the tiniest little ledge if you manage to do it right. Although that might get us the extra height we need. Really? I did not mean for that. Really? Okay. Oh! I don't care that strongly about that single missile tank. Super missile tank. You know what? Keep it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh, here we go. Ah. Ah, really? I call baloney on that. Oh. Okay, who needs grapple when you've got dash jump? Okay, that has to be bait. There's no way. Ah! Ah! Go away. Okay. I was like, there had to be something. You don't just put a room in here for no reason. There had to be something. Okay. Oh! Hi! This is backtracking to Brinstar, okay. And that's just there. That's just there. Nice. Actual backtracking, let's go. Alright, I'll probably go until I get like another save station, another half hour or so. I do want to get to sleep on at a decent time tonight. I imagine if I go for a longer stream next time, I'll probably be able to finish the game, but it's only going to take 1 or 2 more streams, which means we should have time to do Fusion, too, before Beyond comes out, I think. That's rude! Oh, that's rude. That is incredibly rude. I might actually... Do I just want to end there instead? No. Let's go back up through Criteria. Let's go back up through Criteria. I have now learned this. Thank you. I have now learned this. I suppose I could go down and fight what I assume is Ridley down in Norfair. Ah, damn. And yes, I do have a friend who does a bunch of Super Metroid randomizers, and he did tell me how to do off stream. He did tell me how to do diagonal shine sparking, because very first stream, last stream, we experimented a lot with that, and he let me know afterwards how to do it in the air with R. So I doubt we're gonna get any meaningful cheese, but you never know. You never know. There's a blue gate and green Brinstar after you got charge beam. I wouldn't be surprised if there actually was a place where this demonstrated it to you before, but I don't know. Yeah. Just damage boost. much did you do to me? I forget where this opening was. There's where that opening is. Okay, let's not immediately wall jump away and fall into a big tube. Novel idea, I know. But what if we tried to play the game the way it was intended? That might help with our natural progression. Actually, hold on. What if we just nuke this guy? I wonder if you need to get sucked down there to, like, be able to access the right room. No. Okay. That's right. They didn't want me to go there because they're mean and rude. Okay. Okay. Why are there so many doors that are just locked for no reason? Wait, so is that the only way? Is that just the only way? Did I actually have to go down the tube? That's hilarious if so. That may have been exactly what they wanted. Yeah, okay. I didn't actually skip anything. Okay. So I was supposed to go down here. Okay, well, we... Now we're back down here. Why couldn't I go up again? Why couldn't I go up over to the right? Time to see. Time to see what I've completely forgotten from like 5 minutes ago. Oh, because it's a flat wall. That's right, it's a ceiling. And power bombs did nothing. So it's Lamau come at this from the top. Okay. That's right. My thumb is very unhappy with me right now. I powerbombed this room, right? Like, literally like 30 minutes ago. Why is the backtracking in this game... Why did they design it like this, man? Let me open up a shortcut back and then keep it a shortcut. Don't keep restricting me for no reason. In 1994, everyone had more free time to waste. Hi, Eric. Welcome in. I suppose you could put it like that. Ah, we don't care. Ay. Alright, let's hope that can actually make good progress in this area here. Because if you're telling me I can't finish the water level with gravity suit, then we've got a problem. Then we've got a problem. Excellent. Beautiful. Actually, hold on. I could probably cheese this, couldn't I? Stop. That looks so cheesable. That looks so incredibly cheesable. Kind of want to do it instead of... Oh! Ah. Nah, okay. Just don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Whoop. Oh. You. Couldn't have people beating a game in one rental weekend. True, true. It was a different era. Meridia's more fun without the gravity suit. Huh? I disagree with your assessment, video game. I disagree. I very, very passionately disagree. That's crazy. Yeah, just go back. Just go back. Thank you. Okay. I let go of the wrong button. I almost did it again. I almost did it again. That's crazy! Oh, that's insanity. That's insanity. That's crazy. That's insanity. You're psychopaths. Okay, okay, I don't have to do the whole thing over again. Don't have to do the whole thing. Now I gotta do the whole thing over again. Beautiful. Why did you make the grapple beam like this? Why did you make the grapple beam like this? Why can't the grapple beam in this game from the 1990s be as good as the grapple beam from the game from the 2020s? Why? Why couldn't you guys be 30 years ahead of your time? Hmm? Is that too much to ask? Not with the grapple beam tech, they weren't. Not with the grapple beam tech, they weren't. This is beautifully... This is pure SNES jank is what it is. Thank you. Okay. Okay, don't immediately drop like a moron. Do this instead. Up. Thank you. Okay. Low launch trajectory. There we go. This is a dead end, I'm gonna scream. Always the last one. Okay, where am I at? We're back up here. I better find something in these two rooms, because if not, we're going to be connecting right back to the Great Tube. Hi. Oh. Oh. Ooh, wow. Okay. Both upgrades, okay. Okay. Now, unfortunately, that doesn't solve our problem of needing progress. Okay. No shot. This is a dead end. Really? It's just for those power-ups and then it drops you back in. Really? Where am I supposed to go in here then? Because it's intentionally blocking me off from what I imagine is everywhere else in the area. And I don't know why. I was gonna say, like, this seems like a natural link. A natural link up in here. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, what do I actually do then? Because then I can't link back up to... I can't link back up to the beginning part, and the beginning part's worthless because there's nothing there. I've power bombed all of it, basically. It has to be where I'm supposed to go because there's... You gave me the gravity suit, and then you tell me I can't do the water area. Like, I've gotten nothing from all my time, like an hour now, exploring Meridia, and I have 2 missiles to show for it. I'm gonna go down. Okay. Okay, that might be progress. That might be progress. Good enemy design. Enemy design, put it down there as an indication that you're supposed to maybe go over there. Okay, what is this now? Okay, okay. This is some progress. This is some progress. Okay, we got there. We got there. We got there. We got there. Global crab. Well, yeah, they need you to see it. They need you to see it. Okay. I think I'm gonna call that there for the night. 3.5 hours is pretty good. I'll be back Saturday morning with Adventures in Meridia. But this was good progress. This is good progress. We got power-ups, we defeated bosses. I feel pretty good about this. I feel pretty good about this. It'll probably take 2 to 3 more streams, I want to say. The mysterious mystery of Meridia muddles him. Stream title for Wednesday can be Mysterious Mystery of Meridia Muddles Me, and then the alliteration is perfect. So yeah. My Saturday stream is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's when I'll go up. I like to go a little earlier on Saturdays because I have some friends, some EU friends in the community, and I want to at least make one stream that's semi-friendly to their time frame. So that's when we're going to be doing that. Let me see who there is to raid. Let me see if there's... Oh, Misa's on... Yeah, okay, Misa, he's on F099. I'm typically an F-Zero streamer, but Metroid is very near and dear to my heart after coming into the series with some Mercury Steam games, so I've been playing through it ahead of Beyond, which I will also be playing on the channel. But go say hi to Misa, one of the top F099 players. Show him some good times. I think he's doing classic races. So yeah, thank you everybody else who's shown up. I'm glad that some of you who are Super Metroid heads have been enjoying. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Take care.